How tomato sauce is manufactured: the secret to making millions of tons of tomato sauce. A behind-the-scenes look. Imagine a world without tomato sauce. No pizzas, no pasta, no ketchup. It's hard to imagine, right? But have you ever wondered how this delicious condiment is made on a massive scale? From harvesting to packaging, the process is a fascinating combination of technology, precision, and hard work. Let's dive into the world of tomato sauce production and explore the incredible journey of how it's made. The tomato harvesting process. Tomatoes are the star of the show, and their harvesting process is crucial to making great tomato sauce. Here's a brief overview. Tomatoes are started from seedlings in nurseries and grown in greenhouses until they reach 20 to 30 centimeters. They're then transplanted to the field using mechanical transplanters. The tomato cycle lasts 90 to 120 days, depending on the variety, and the harvest season begins when the tomatoes are ripe. This careful process sets the stage for high-quality tomatoes that will eventually become delicious tomato sauce. Step 1. Harvesting and collection. The harvesting process is a critical step in tomato sauce production. Here's how it works. Specialized giant harvesters collect millions of fresh tomatoes from the fields daily, operating in 2 rows simultaneously. These machines have mechanisms that gently capture tomatoes directly from the plants, minimizing damage and ensuring quality. After collection, tomatoes pass through a separation system that removes leaves, stems, and other debris, such as dirt and rocks. This separation process ensures that only high-quality fruits are processed, reducing waste and improving efficiency. By using advanced machinery and precise separation techniques, tomato producers can collect and process large quantities of tomatoes, reducing waste and improving overall efficiency. Step 2. Sorting and selection. After harvesting, tomatoes undergo a precise sorting and selection process to ensure only the best fruits are used for sauce production. Here's how it works. Tomatoes pass through conveyor belts to the selection system, where high-resolution cameras and advanced optical sensors capture images of the fruits in real time. The system analyzes the skin tone, detecting subtle differences in color, including red, green, yellow, and dark tones indicative of rot or defects. Sophisticated software compares the captured images with pre-programmed patterns, identifying tomatoes that don't meet quality standards. Mechanical arms or air jets then remove unsuitable tomatoes at high speed, diverting them from the main production line. Approved fruits continue on the conveyor to storage compartments, where they're stored temporarily before further processing. This advanced sorting and selection process enables producers to maintain consistent quality, reduce waste, and optimize production efficiency. By removing defective or low-quality tomatoes early on, producers can ensure a better final product. Step 3. Washing and cleaning. After sorting and selection, tomatoes undergo a thorough washing and cleaning process to remove dirt, debris, and other contaminants. Here's how it works. In the unloading area, tomatoes are floated into large tanks filled with water, allowing them to be gently transported through the initial stages of cleaning. The water channels help reduce impacts and avoid damage to the fruits, ensuring they remain intact for further processing. As tomatoes float through the water, surface dirt such as dust, field residues, and small insects are removed, preparing them for more rigorous washing. Some factories use a process called bubbling or aeration, where air bubbles are introduced into the water to create turbulence. This gentle agitation helps dislodge dirt and debris without damaging the fruits. The combination of water and air bubbles ensures a thorough cleaning without compromising the quality of the tomatoes. This careful washing and cleaning process is essential for removing contaminants and preparing tomatoes for further processing, ultimately resulting in a higher quality final product. Step 4. Cooking and peeling. After washing and cleaning, tomatoes are cooked to break down their cell structure, making them easier to process and enhancing their flavor. Here's a closer look. Cooking methods. Tomatoes can be cooked using 3 main methods. Steam cooking. Tomatoes are exposed to high-temperature steam, which helps retain their flavor and nutrients. Cooking for sauces and extracts. Tomatoes are cooked in large vats with controlled temperatures to create a soft, pulpy texture ideal for sauces and extracts. Vacuum evaporators. Tomatoes are cooked under vacuum conditions, allowing for lower temperatures and preserving their natural flavor and nutrients. Peeling. After cooking, tomatoes are peeled to remove their skin. This can be done mechanically or through a process that loosens the skin, making it easy to separate from the fruit. Impurity removal. Any remaining impurities, such as seeds or bits of skin, are removed to ensure a smooth, high-quality product. This step is crucial in preparing tomatoes for further processing into sauces, pastes, or other products. The cooking process enhances the flavor and texture, while peeling and impurity removal ensure a smooth, consistent final product. Step 5. Crushing and filtering. After cooking and peeling, tomatoes are transformed into a smooth puree through crushing and filtering. Here's a more detailed look. Crushing. Tomatoes are crushed or pulped to break down their cell structure, creating a smooth, consistent puree. This process can be done using various types of crushers or pulpers, depending on the desired texture. Filtering. The puree is then filtered to remove excess seeds, skin residues, and other impurities. This step ensures a high-quality product with a smooth texture. Cooking in tanks. The filtered puree is then cooked in large stainless steel tanks with continuous stirring. This process helps to reduce the puree to the desired consistency, enhance the flavor and aroma, ensure food safety through heat treatment. Adding spices and condiments. During cooking, spices and condiments can be added to the puree to enhance its flavor and aroma. This can include ingredients like salt, sugar, herbs, and spices. The combination of crushing, filtering, and cooking with spices and condiments creates a rich, flavorful tomato sauce that's ready for packaging and distribution. Step 6. Packaging and pasteurization. The final stage of tomato sauce production involves packaging and pasteurization to ensure a safe and shelf-stable product. Here's a more detailed look. Storage tanks. After cooking and cooling, the tomato sauce is pumped to large storage tanks where it's held until packaging. Filling and sealing. The sauce is then filled into cans or glass jars, which are sealed to prevent contamination and spoilage. Pasteurization. The sealed containers are then subjected to pasteurization, a heat treatment that kills any remaining microorganisms, ensuring the product's microbiological safety. Labeling and preparation. Finally, the packages are labeled with product information, ingredients, and nutritional facts, and prepared for distribution to retailers and consumers. This step is critical in ensuring the quality and safety of the final product and preparing it for distribution to a wide range of customers. The final product. And that's how millions of tons of tomato sauce are produced worldwide every year. From harvesting to packaging, the process is a remarkable combination of technology, precision, and hard work. Whether you're a foodie, a chef, or just a fan of tomato sauce, we hope you've enjoyed this behind-the-scenes look at how it's made. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Your input matters. Share your ideas for our next video in the comments and we'll recognize your contribution. Thanks for joining us on this exploration of the fascinating stories behind everyday things. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more captivating content. Thanks for watching. And if you want to learn more, click the next video right here.